All right, guys, what is up? So today we are actually here at Tamura Designs place. So this is Dale, the guy I get all of my enclosures from, all my PVC stuff, and a lot of you guys are probably getting your PVC stuff as well. So we're gonna go inside of his place today. We're gonna check out all of his enclosures. We're gonna talk to him what makes his enclosures different from everyone else in his competition. A few special guests that are here and gonna show some of the collaborations between Dale and Reptile. So they have some really cool stuff that are coming out as well. Let's check this out, guys. All right, so first thing you see is his display room. This is where he keeps his reptiles. He has his personal reptile collection in here, from his insane Mellors chameleons like this and these beautiful enclosures he keeps them in, to a whole bunch of other enclosures everywhere else. Acrylic displays right here for the shows or for your main centerpieces, any of that kind of stuff. He has some beautiful, beautiful stuff. But we're gonna take a real deep dive and look into all of his enclosures today and hopefully convince you guys why you guys should buy these type of enclosures, because I'm all for them. Now inside this room, we have a little bit of fans going on here and whatnot, because he has the temperatures, all sorts of different places in here, you can tell. But he has, look at all of these enclosures right here for his geckos. He has some longer enclosures right there, some deeper ones. He has all sorts of sizes in here, different varieties. And again, this is for his personal collection, but let's go see what else he has to offer. Right here is actually where all of the magic happens, from his DTG printers to some other types of things that cut different materials and whatnot. I don't even know what they're called, honestly. CNC machines, I believe they're called, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. But this is where the magic happens, guys. He has employees here usually during the weekdays, and they are working nonstop to make these beautiful, beautiful enclosures inside of here. So he has some stuff we're gonna look at later. He has some really nice, cool new products that are coming out. I'm gonna let him explain that when we grab him. He has some great stands right there. He has all sorts of new stuff that's coming out, and I want to show you guys this one. Check this out. So this right here is a prototype of what he's working on right now. This is supposed to be, or it's going to be, a snake rack right here, and this is going to be a really cool one, because I already know he told me that these are going to be variable fitting, so you can make these fit different types of tubs right here. But look at that, these right now already perfect. Now, I'm not going to say the name, but I've seen something similar to this before, but this is just better quality. This is already looking that it gets better done than the competitor who's done this. So this is really cool work. Again, I'm going to wait till Dale is able to break all this down into detail. Let's go check out what Dale's doing. This is Joey right here. This is Dale's nephew right here. Yo. And during the weekends when he has no one else working here, he puts his family to work, okay? Of course. So you can donate today to save a child's life. No, Joey, he's hard at work right now. He's putting in some work and whatnot. Donate today, save a child's life. There's Dale right there. He's hard at work, again, putting his nephew to work, because you guys can save him for only $1 a day. But no, we got Reptile right here. We got Armin. So I was telling you guys, he's actually working on a special collab with Dale, Tamura Designs. You want to actually tell us what you're doing? Because all I know is I see pretty cages. So go ahead.
So these are acrylic enclosures Dale designed and made, and I told him, hey, you should make these, and you know, his mind went to work and he did it. So I definitely can't take any credit except trying to tell him to do something, and he did it better than I could have ever imagined. And we're gonna, you know, put some dirt and plants in them today and make them look all pretty. And they'll be launching soon, or probably by the time this video is out, they'll be for sale.
Yeah, so the video won't be out till Friday. I know this is launching tomorrow, right? Yeah. So this is gonna be for your anoles, or?
This is for anyone that wants to put anything in these enclosures, really. I mean, my idea is that, you know, I like the idea of like a planted fish tank or a reef tank. So that's kind of what inspires me to go with the all clear versus the PVC sides and just the front glass. Okay. So
more display.
But they work. Yeah, they're more for display, for, you know, building something beautiful rather than a breeding set. You can of course do that too, but it's a little more effort to keep it clean. Depends how dedicated you are to it.
Exactly. But I mean, for someone like yourself, or someone of a customer like yours buying a Knowles or any of those type of lizards that you do, those really colorful lizards. I've been to your facility and I've seen, if you guys haven't checked out his page already, Herb, I'm going to put the description right here. They're insane lizards that this guy's breeding. But I could only imagine if you put one of those lizards inside an acrylic cage like this, I mean, dude, even inside of a living room, so for someone who would only keep one cage, like it would be something where people would look at it and be like, that is freaking cool. It's colorful. It's not a sore thumb like an ugly cage or something. This is like, whoa. You know?
It's not like a, you know, 20-gallon aquarium with the black rim and the lid you put on top. It's like meant to look nice.
It does.
So obviously they fit, Dale designed them to fit on these 4-foot racks, or you can get one or however many you want. But they're designed to fit on this rack, and I know there's going to be some other sizes that are more like a little larger display type things for like a living room. But again, if you, I mean, even for leopard geckos or crested geckos or anything, these are great enclosures. It's just how you want it to look. This is obviously a higher end look.
What I really hope to see, I really hope to see you selling these with your anoles.
Yeah, I would love to.
I think that would go hand in hand with, especially those more vibrant ones again.
Yeah.
It would go hand in hand, these enclosures with your anoles. So if you had a stock of these, like, bug this guy, DM him, blow up his DMs to hold a stock of these and sell these with his anoles. I don't know what you guys are doing, putting them in 20-gallon tanks with black rims. It's ugly, okay? Upgrade your life and go to Tamura Designs. Yeah, I'm going to let you guys do what you do. I know you got to build these up, and you guys got to do some videos and whatnot of this. So I'm going to go bug Dale. We'll probably bug you in a bit while you're building all this, but I appreciate you, bro.
Anytime.
You know I always love you, so I'm always shouting this guy out. Herb time, guys. Go at him. Go mess with him, DM him. He hates it, so do it for me, all right? We were just talking about how this guy's gonna make these insane enclosures like this, and the anoles you can put in here, or other colorful animals you can put in here. And this is just a prime example of stuff Herb Time builds right here. How hard is this to build?
I mean, it took me like 10 minutes, but it just kind of, after doing so many, you kind of know what the animals would like, and then you also know what looks good to the human eye. So it's a combination of what animals like and what we like.
And you said it only took you 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think so.
In 10 minutes, you can have something looking this beautiful as a display piece for whatever anoles or other animals you put in here.
Yeah, and this one's good because I use the cork as kind of tunnels and hides and caves. So something more terrestrial, still plenty of room and height that they can use almost the whole enclosure because it's tunnels for them. So something like even terrestrial geckos or a croc skink or stuff like that is good for.
A croc skink too, yeah.
If you just put a larger water bowl there. That'd be perfect for croc skinks because they do like to hide and stuff like that.
This thing is perfect. I mean, it's like you took a piece of the wild out and then put it into, like you said, it's like a fish tank but upgraded because you don't have to look at the ugly black bars or anything.
Exactly.
It's like this. It's just a beautiful display in general.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I see what you mean now, and seeing it all put together, it really. This is just, I mean, it's amazing to see stuff like this.
Well, we got to give credit to Dale for making the canvas, you know.
Again, yeah, Tamura Designs, guys. I mean, I don't know who you're shopping with to get your enclosures, but if you're going with anyone else, you're wrong. And I'm going to tell you you're wrong because it has to go be a Tamura Design or you're wrong. This is his acrylic enclosures. I'll show you some more PVC enclosures real soon that he did. You guys have probably already seen them on my shop too on the Instagram SouthbayReptiles. But this is just, wow, this is a prime example. I had to bug them real quick. So he just finished this and recording it himself. It is just gorgeous, but I appreciate you showing this, Armin. Finally, was able to grab Dale and take him away from his work. This guy's a busy guy right here, but thank you for having me, bro. I really do appreciate it.
Welcome.
But, oh, yeah. No,
I was about to go in.
Oh, man, I'm going for it. Cut. No, I'm joking. Film the other one, the other site. No, I'm joking. Oh. All right, so we just talked to Armin about your guys' collaboration with these things right here.
Yeah.
I mean, you tell, and I say these things, but these acrylic enclosures, I mean, you tell me what separates you from your competitors and why what's up with this? Obviously you're excited about this because you pumped this out pretty fast. I mean,
yeah. So me and Armin have been talking about this for a while.
Right.
And finally, I came up with some designs, and I basically just don't like magnets. And I like to see the whole picture of all the animals and the displays. So Armin was the perfect person to hook up with.
Perfect. Yeah. I can see why.
So these displays here, basically, you get a better clear front. They're made a lot better. Got nice hinges, and then we ended up using these locks here. We laser cut all the vents. Obviously, put our name here.
Right. The best brand.
And we have our substrate area, and some of them have screen tops, and some of them don't. And then we also have the Mister plug holes for your people that need to use Misters.
That's all for the Miss King stuff, right?
That's correct.
Awesome. Yeah, I've noticed that about all the enclosures, even the ones I just recently got from you. They all is that standard practice for you?
Yeah, it's a standard practice for me because
that's pretty dope.
Everything I hated about enclosures when I was before Tamura Designs, I hated all these little things, and I put it all into my stuff. So it was a mandatory thing to put those holes for the Miss Kings.
And again, this is why these ended up becoming the quality and the best of the best within the reptile, market. That's why you made it to the top of PVC cages
real
like
fast,
that.
right?
Yeah, very quickly. I mean, you took everything again that you said you didn't like, or you had to, do this and that with other enclosures and just put it all into one.
Into one.
Dude, you killed it with this. I mean, do these come out? Oh, dude, look.
They
They come out.
Yeah, they
That's
lock.
actually really cool, yeah.
Yeah, so this line
yeah,
of enclosures, they're all clear, mainly for display. So it's not your typical breeding enclosure,
Right.
which you can breed in them, but it is an enclosure where you could enjoy your reptile and enjoy the insides of the enclosure.
Kind of like what we just saw with Armin, his whole build out and
Yeah.
everything. Okay, beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful.
And then it's acrylic. So, obviously acrylic scratches. So there's certain care that you got to take care of these enclosures. But as far as the beauty, as far as the beauty and space and looking at the enclosure, it's
Yeah,
by far.
Like for someone who's just keeping pets or again, just a few geckos or something like that, this would be nice. If they didn't have like a reptile room and they have to have this in their living room or something,
Yeah.
this is something where it's beautiful to look at. It's not some ugly fish tank cages or anything.
Yeah.
This is like, you can build them out really, really nice and
Correct.
appealing to the eye.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have a lot of other stuff going on. I did want to go over, you showed me a few things last time we were here. And before we even get to that, actually, you said you're releasing this tomorrow. So tomorrow, I mean, that's what, the 13th, guys. So today is,
Yeah.
today's March 12th. Yeah, so
Tomorrow's
the
the
13th,
13th.
guys, he's releasing this. It's going to be on your website.
Yeah, pre-order.
So pre-order and your website, if you want to drop the link, so I can drop the link right here. What is it, bro?
Yep, it's Tamura Designs. Actually, Tamura-designs.com.
There you guys go. And again, I'll drop the link right here so you guys will see that. Click on it, check it out, or I'm going to have everything in the description. But again, I do want to check out what you showed me last time. You had some...
That's the top secret.
Yeah, you had some top secret stuff. I mean, come on, let's give them a sneak peek. We're going to give the first one. I'm going to throw you under the bus with this first one, bro. But this beautiful
right.
display case right here,
Yeah.
let's check that out. So I just told you about these beautiful display cases he makes. These are things that you could be using at the Super Show for vendors or anything like that. Or I mean, you could probably even use these at home too, to be
Yeah.
honest. But tell me a little bit more about this. How did you come up with this?
All
Because
right.
this wasn't here last week, and I was just here.
Yeah, so this was in my head. I wanted something that you could display some small animals, and you can actually do 3 levels and put it in a small location.
Right, right.
The cool thing is these come out,
Dude.
and then these have tops that flip up and then open up.
Oh, boom, easy.
Yeah.
Grab my rhino out, show it to a customer.
Yeah.
Boom.
Or even if you had these at your house, inside your home.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you did the whole anoles in here and stuff, like the herb time stuff. Yeah, yeah.
So then there's going to be a lot of options. There's going to be able to put UV light inside,
Okay.
heat lamps, and also your Mist King. So the Mist King will make some holders that hold the nozzles so that it will spray into the screen
Okay.
area.
And I see that back area right there. I'm assuming that's for the
Heat tape.
heat tape.
Yeah,
Nice,
good eye.
dude.
Good
You again, you thought of everything before you built it. You really put. There's nothing missing out of it. You have the mister in there. You have the heat source in there. You
got
said
the
you can put
UV.
heat lamps.
Yeah.
You can put heat lamps if you rather have that than heat tape, and then you
UV.
could put the UV in there. That's
Yep.
like, I mean, there's not much more you can ask for out of either a display case for a show or a display case for home.
Yeah.
You kind of got every single corner
and
grabbed right
these
there.
are becoming in different variations too.
Okay.
So we might have a stackable one, and then also maybe a 2-tier one.
Okay. Maybe some smaller ones or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, dude,
hey.
you think of everything. So. Yeah, exactly. Look, guys, since I met this guy, I've been Tamura Design fanatic. I mean, you guys saw I went from the basic melamine enclosures, basic birch enclosures, and it's just moved on to Tamura Design this, and other. And now, I mean, my whole entire left side of my facility is almost Tamura designed out. So,
yeah.
and I'm not going to go, you guys know me, I'm not going to go and spend my money on something that isn't quality, you know? So for me to spend this much money with this guy, I mean, like, yes, I want to support my friend, absolutely. But there's also the fact that it is quality. And if you don't believe me, go to the super shows. He's always there. He has his display out where it's just all of his enclosures. You can probably see one of my animals, Herb Times animals, LA Exotics animals inside the cages and whatnot. And yeah, it's see it for yourself if you don't believe me. They are quality enclosures. But there are more other things. I don't know. Are you going to show us the other secrets?
Maybe.
I already showed
Twist
them a little
my arm.
sneak peek. I'm going to twist his arm, guys. Let's go. This is the rack right here that I was talking about. He's making this really cool snake rack. I don't think you've done anything for like snakes before other than this, right?
Snakes. These could be good for
Geckos too, yeah, for geckos. So never mind, you're kind of still in the gecko realm with this,
Still in it.
actually. But it doubles down. It doubles down
It can be.
I would put a snake in here. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I had like a baby blue beauty rat snakes or something, I'd probably
Small ones.
Yeah, I'd probably put a branch across this.
You can.
And then I'd keep them in here all day.
Definitely.
This would be awesome. But go ahead, tell me about it because I know this is new. I don't know too much about it.
All right, well, this is a prototype. And basically what we're going to end up doing is we're going to try to figure out what size bins we're going to end up with. So this whole theory of this this rack is basically you're going to be able to take these off and interchange them with different tubs. Oh. Yeah.
So if I need a bigger tub,
Yep.
I can do one whole tub across.
Yeah, so
Or
you
if
could
I
buy
want two tubs,
so you could buy this piece and then change the inner piece to a different size tub.
Oh wow.
Because
So
this
if I
is the
wanted-
track.
If I wanted 6 tubs, I'd be able to do 6 tubs.
Correct.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
We're the only ones that are doing it.
That is freaking
Mark
cool.
it on
And
video.
mark it on video.
Yeah.
Stop freaking copying him, right? You know who I'm talking about. Stop copying his stuff. Yeah, you're never gonna make it as good as this. Okay, stop. Stop
If
trying.
you look at this, it's like basically these inner pieces and they're all notched out so they fit perfectly corresponding, and they will screw in from the front here.
This is gonna be like a Lego rack.
Yeah,
a
and
Lego.
then inside we have these tracks here that guide the trays. So you would actually buy the front and the guides, and then you could change it to a different tub.
How do you think of all these things? How do you have the time to think of all this stuff? I don't understand. Like,
My ADHD
just keeps it going.
keeps it going.
Maybe I don't have a good amount of ADHD. I gotta go buy some more ADHD because this is like, look, I can think of a lot of things, but this guy's I come here quite a bit every week. I come here, it's check out
Yeah.
this new thing I'm building. Check out this new thing I'm like.
Yeah.
It's nonstop with this guy. Like,
Nonstop.
dude. All right, so this is the second sneak peek. Second, third? How many sneak peeks have I given them?
4,
4? 5?
6.
10. You guys are getting a lot of sneak peeks that you shouldn't see, but you only get to see here on South Bay Reptiles on YouTube. So that's why you subscribe here. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and like on this video if you haven't already. Share this to a friend. I mean, again, a lot of people are not going to get to come into his facility to be able to see this. So if you do want to see this kind of stuff, I mean, this is one of the channels that you will definitely be able to see this at. Take it away, bro. Tell us what you got here because I don't even know what this is.
So this right here is our module rack system. So any of our enclosures, you're able to interchange different lines of different racks. If you do need lighting and you do have a screen top, we have this middle piece here that basically you're able to put the lighting and heating and misting in.
Oh, so I could fit.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you smart freaking guy. Oh, that is badass.
So they're interchangeable, and then we have these clips here, basically that clip the pieces together. So there will be one that actually keeps it off the ground, and they'll have a storage. You can buy that module, and then this module separate. And then if you can help me, we can show them how this top comes off and how light it is.
Here, let me take off this clip.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a super. Oh, I could do this
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I could literally. Oh, this is like ridiculously light.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then these clips come off. If you take that, is there clips on that one?
Nope. No,
Okay,
nope, nope.
so this one here comes off, and this is the place where you could put all your lighting and stuff if you choose to.
So this would go in the middle or on top of each.
On
one,
top
if you
or
need-
in between the in between the modules if you need lighting.
And if you don't need lighting, then you
could
could just buy those,
Yep.
multiple of those.
So
and-
this one here would go away. That would go on top.
I love that I can lift this myself.
Yep.
It's
And
just,
then you
like,
got
super convenient.
6 21.5s.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome. So
And then these clips.
instead of buying the baker's racks from the stores and all that,
yeah,
you can have something that fits and it's made for those exact enclosures.
exact enclosures of ours.
You know, this would probably save a lot of space actually in a lot of facilities.
Yeah, yeah. So and then in the front, the way they look in front, it looks like a museum.
Oh, that's
you don't see the
gorgeous.
racks.
It's probably going to be perfectly
Yeah.
like clean front. I mean, this is
Super clean.
This is just gorgeous. Again, man, I don't know how you come up with all this. I'm sure next week when I come by, you'll have something else you're working on.
Probably.
But I mean, this is just cooler and cooler.
Yeah.
But there's enough for the sneak peeks right there, guys. I do want him to talk about a little bit about his collection because I don't know what he has in there. I know he has a Tokay I've been bit by. I know he has the awesome Mellors inside of there. Every single Europlatus you can think of. But I'm going to let him show you guys a little bit of the collection over there. Check it out. We're about to do a closeout video right now. But check this out. Come over here. Look up there. What do you guys see? You guys see that right there? That is a Europlatus. I'm gonna go ahead and help Dale grab that real quick. We're gonna check out his Mellors. Let him give you guys a closeout of this this video right here, and check this out though. 2, 3. This guy is not happy to be caught. He definitely wants to bite me, but he's healthy. He's been eating stuff. Look, you can see those calcium sacks back there in the back of his mouth. This guy has been eating good. So there we go. We captured this. Let's go put it back in its enclosure. Bam. Where do we put this thing?
Right in here.
Oh wow, this is a nice enclosure too. I mean,
Right?
there you go. Yeah. I don't know why he'd want to leave. Maybe one day you're watering or something, because I know these guys can be fast if they want.
They want, yeah. So look at, let me show you guys.
Are these the Europlatus? They look like the Fimbriatus, but they're not. They're the mini versions of the Fims, right?
Yeah.
They're the Sakura.
Very good.
Woo! There you go. Europlatus Sakura right there. Look at it. I'm going to grab this one. Bam. They're like, again, the mini versions. Whew. Oh my gosh, ninja reflexes. They're like the mini versions of the Europlatus Fimbriatus. They have that same looking tail right there, but they have more of a mossy look all over their pattern right there. These guys are gorgeous right here, so I'm really glad we found that one, but let's go ahead and
put him back.
again.
Dude,
guys, oh
you're
my God.
quick, bro.
I don't know how I'm catching these things.
Yeah.
It's just crested geckos got me used to it. These things are jumpy
Dude,
too.
that's crazy.
But I know, I just think I'm gonna, we're gonna rewind that, and I'm gonna go like a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
I don't know how many
seriously.
times I just caught that, but
Dude.
we just caught that Europlatus. It's back, we're good. Back to the closeout video, guys. Yeah. Okay, so I know these are probably your favorite. I mean, actually, I could bet money these are your favorite animals, your prized possession, because Tamura Designs shirts right here, they got the chameleon right on it right there, right?
Yeah,
So
Mellors.
the Mellors chameleons. I mean, dude, this is an insane enclosure. I mean, there's very few words you have to say when it comes to such an enclosure like this.
Yeah, and these little guys. Come here, baby.
Did you just say little guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the, second world's largest chameleons, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Come here, boo.
So for those of you who don't know, Parsons and Mellors are the two world's largest chameleons, both found in Madagascar, and this guy right here is a stunning example of a massive chameleon. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad you were able to show us all this today, Dale. I really appreciate you to let us come by. This is just insane. I mean, dude, this, for a chameleon, it looks prehistoric, honestly.
Yeah.
But again, I appreciate you letting us come by
You're
today,
welcome.
bro. Guys, all of his information will be there down in the description right here. Not only that, but make sure to go check out his page on Instagram at Tamura Designs, guys. And then Bella, of course, right here, his helper, the beautiful pit bull right here. And she has an Instagram too. You can find that on his page, okay, guys? But Tamura Designs for the win, guys. All right, PVC enclosures are freaking awesome. Oh, dude, am I getting a kiss or am I getting bit? I don't know. Sometimes I'm scared. But let's go check out some more reptiles right now, bro. Thank you. I'll see you in a week, all right, bro?
All right, brother.
For some new stuff that he's building, I'm guessing.